What's the most manipulative thing a parent did to control you? The hospital room's sterile Hume pressed against me as I stood by my father's bedside, his gaunt face twisting my heart. I, Avery Brooks, had built a thriving career in environmental consulting, but Dad's weak voice shattered that world. "Avery, I'm dying," he whispered. "Take over the hardware store." His plea, laced with guilt, hit hard. A betrayal I couldn't yet see, designed to chain me to his failing business. I gripped the bedrail, my breath shallow. Dad had always ruled our family. Mom, my sister Emily, aunts, uncles, with an iron grip, his store, his legacy. My achievements, like my master's degree, were barely acknowledged. His illness, timed as my career soared, felt like a trap to control me. My colleagues' emails buzzed unanswered in my pocket as his tearful gaze pressed me. "The store's all we have," he rasped. I stammered. "I can't quit," but his sigh silenced me. Memories of his past control surged. At 16, he demanded I study business, slamming the table when I mentioned environmental science. At 21, he guilted me into delaying my first job, painting a grim picture of his store's debt. Those moments, his manipulation, had scarred me, but they'd also forged my resolve. I stepped back, my voice steady. "I'll think about it," I told him, defiance stirring. I'd uncover his lie and protect my dreams. At home, I found an old journal entry, "Live True, Avery." It sparked a plan. I emailed my colleague Lisa for advice and noted Dad's vague texts about doctor updates. No specifics, just guilt. I searched his hospital's records, finding no trace of his condition, and contacted Dr. Karen to verify his diagnosis. Emily's uneasy glances at the hospital gave me hope she'd doubt him. I'd expose him at the family meeting, evidence in hand. Then Lisa emailed. Dad had called our boss, claiming I was unreliable, planning to quit. My heart sank. This wasn't just guilt. It was sabotage. I forwarded the email to HR, my project reports proving my dedication. Lisa vouched for me, and I texted Emily, hoping she'd seen his game. My apartment became a war room, my resolve a blade. I'd confront him with proof, not rage. Emily's voicemail changed everything. "I overheard Dad brag about faking his illness," she said, her voice trembling. My pulse raced. Her testimony was a bombshell. I saved it, pairing it with Karen's report and Lisa's HR statement. The meeting loomed, my evidence a shield. I'd dismantle his control, my career at stake. In the family living room, tension crickled. Dad sat, his face frail, Mom and Aunt loyal. I spoke, my voice clear. "Dad's not dying," I said, showing Karen's report. "He lied to make me quit." I played Emily's voicemail. He laughed about it. Gasps erupted. I showed my reports, debunking his rumors. Emily stood firm. "He's manipulated us all." Dad's mask slipped, his shouts desperate. "You're abandoning us." But the family wavered, his power crumbling. "I'm moving away," I said, my voice final. "I choose my career, not your store." Mom's eyes teared. Some relatives nodded, their loyalty to him fading. I gathered my papers, Lisa and Emily by my side. I'd won my truth exposed. Weeks later, I thrived in a new city, my lead consultant role soaring. Emily visited, our bond strong. Some relatives reached out, regretful, but I set boundaries. Dad's store failed, his influence gone. My career, my freedom, was a fortress. The journal's vow, "Live True," was my reality. I'd fought his lies and built my own path. I leaned back, city lights beyond my window a promise. Dad's deception had sparked this fight, but I'd emerged stronger. My allies, Emily, Lisa, Karen, chosen circle. My career wasn't just saved, it was soaring, my truth a shield. I was Avery Brooks, and my story was just beginning. Full story on channel link below.